Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? Shelly, Ellie, good morning. Relentless, Vengeance, Andrew Davenport, good morning. Katie, CNY Fertility, you're number one. And to John and Mary, how's it going? A beautiful day. David, and good morning. And of course, Shaw, Narcissus, Coach, good morning. Change is inevitable, but personal growth is a choice. Bob Proctor. I listen to my Bob Proctor. He's got amazing stuff. What is my Bob Proctor, the ultimate Bob Proctor library? You got to listen. You got to read. You got to tear it apart. Right. Mario, good morning. Eduardo, good morning. Sid, some of them go fast from Brazil. Mario Petrolina, good morning, my good friends in Brazil. It's another spectacular day in God's universe because God is good, God is great. God is you and I. That's all we are, right, Mary? And Barbara from Hungary, good morning. We all need a good coach every single day. Let's see, Nicholas Warren, my good friend down on Barbados. Good morning. How you doing today? We're all here to learn about how to use faith and fertile fatty foods into your fitness of life, right? Let's see. Go to Canada again in June. Nice. Akram, David, Clinton. How you doing? Princess Sassine, is that it? I may be missing some of these. I apologize. Let's see. All right. Today's intention, our mind's movie, right? It's just the mind is creating a movie and it's all right here. That's all it is. And the movie, it's always moving. And remember, you're the director, the writer, the producer, the camera person, the editor that can chop it up and throw it on the ground or decide to pick it up and keep it moving, right? Nitsa Perez, good morning. Dr. Robert, Dante's Farm, how's it going this day? It's a great day in God's universe, right? Pino Lupo, Jantonio, is that right? Let's see. We did our Mighty Tribe meetup last night. Lots of good questions, lots of good interaction, and we're all here learning and sharing ways. And our ancestorsfoods.com, Jake's going to reach out so we can do a live or an interview and share it with the world. Remember, share yourself with the world in mighty, positive, loving, kind ways, right? Amy, good morning. Ken, good morning. Melissa, Dave, how's it going this great day in paradise? Our minds movies. We all have movies that play in our minds. It's only the story, right? Whatever you say is your story. Recurring thoughts, beliefs, fantasies, worries, fears that keep us from manifesting the life that we desire. Or we're actually manifesting exactly what we think about, and that's the creation of your mind movie, right? These ongoing movies are attracting exactly what we want or don't want by their mere presence. We were talking last night in the Mighty Tribe, this idea that I don't like my fat and I want to be skinny, but it's the thoughts of what I want to be enables you to continue to want to be. But rather than saying I am healthy, wealthy, wise, and magical in my life, and I'm the perfect size that I'd love to be, that is the critical thoughts, right? It's always in the positive direction, right? You are the star of your life. Dante's Farm, that's it. Like, welcome to the star-studded ensemble, right? Good morning, Malcolm. How you doing? All right. I don't have my new cups yet, but they're coming soon. I'm really diligent working on the kiln, but Tosh delivered some of the new Mighty Tribe pennants. If anyone is interested in one, drkiltz.com. So Malcolm, I've got some others here we could put online for people who are interested. And every single day, remember, our minds movies. What you think comes true. Think amazing, loving, kind, generous. Right, Jonathan? Aliyah, good morning. Leticia, good morning. Da819. Where do we come up with these? This, again, where are you coming up with the star in your life? All right. This is why it's extremely important to be mindful of the movies we play in our minds. Remember, what you watch, you listen to, all comes into this mind, right? Are they positive? Are they nurturing our spirit and helping us achieve the balance and success we seek in life? Now, this idea of balance, right? Right? You got to always be moving, right? That's who and what we are. Let's see. Life is good, right? Sandy Whitlock, McDougall, thank you for stopping in. Change is inevitable, always. Beautiful George V, number one. Beautiful Yorba Linda. Thank you so much for stopping in. And to Lee, Lee was number one. Good morning to you, Lee. A great day in God's universe every single day. All right, let's finish reading from Kiltz's Daily Inspirations and Daily Intentions. We got the short version and the long version. And where did I put the book? Well, I put it away. I cleaned up my office. It was a mess. I threw away a bunch of stuff. I reorganized, and you gotta clean up, right? You gotta get rid of it. DJ Wiper, good morning. S1Z1EHC. I am great. How are you, my friend? It is a great day in God's universe today and every day. The meeting last night, Amy, we missed you. We'll do one. We're doing every Monday. I forget too sometimes. All right. Are your thoughts nurturing your spirit and helping you achieve the success you desire in life? Remember, as you wish it to be, you must see it that way. So our minds movies, right? And it is possible to create our minds movies to reflect a positive and inspirational outcome. We can condition ourselves to believe that the things we desire in life are within reach. Actually, they're within us, right? Everything you desire is in this thing called you, right? That's it. Mervat, how you doing? Melissa Cristaldi, I think I got it right. Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigos y amigas? We can condition ourselves to believe that the things we desire in life are already here and that we are always enjoying them, right? We're participating in the joy of the thing as if you already are, right? We are all essentially, all right, all we essentially have to do is let each thought play out in our minds so that we create the vision of what we desire. So meditation and prayer is really critical. I do it several times a day, 5 to 10 minutes. I take some time in a shavasana. I close my eyes and I begin to go through the gratitude. And then I go through the gratitude of all the things I desire as if they already are. And amazing how they just come every day. All right. All right. High five, fist bump. Thank you, God, Lord Creator, for the day every single day. Parminder, how you doing, my friend? How's the carnivore? Today's all right. I'm in my 2-day fast, 48 hours. I'm breaking it tonight. Dinner with who am I having? Jeff. All right, we got to get to a little bit of positive thinking every day by Norman Vincent Peale, and it is the 11th of April. Oh my God, 23. Bin Woo, good morning, God. Let's see, God in the mirror. Those who are fired with an enthusiastic idea and who allow it to take hold and dominate their thoughts find the new worlds open for them. As long as enthusiasm holds out, so will new opportunities. Right on. Juan, David, let's see, Kyle, good morning. Noah Mo, oh my God. Kylie Fitzpatrick, good morning. A great day in God's universe, right? Did you like any nuts at all? I love Panto. I love nuts completely. I'm nuts, but I don't eat them of any significance or frequency, almost never. Again, seeds and nuts are highly antigenic. That means when they get into your body, they cause your immune system to say, you got to get out of here. You got to go, right? It's not good, right? All right. Ooh. It's a beautiful day in God's paradise. Every single day, start the day. What are you thinking? What are you reading? What are you watching? But what's the movie in your mind? Remember, the mind is the maker of every ounce of your life, right? Thomas Kaeland, good morning from Norway. Awesome. Don, all is good. And even my special lady, Miss T. Seeds, nuts, fruit, fiber, vegetables, anything from a plant is highly antigenic. The glycobiome of the plants is very antigenic, right? Peanuts is found in the roots of the plants underground. Let's see. Good noon, Robert. Again, every day. Thank you for sharing, stopping in, whether it's 1 minute, 5 minutes, or 50 minutes. Appreciate you. Again, sometimes you miss it, right, Amy? But it's okay. Sometimes you're doing more important things. That's it. You never miss anything because we're on reruns and replay. All right. Reprogramming the unconscious beliefs that block fuller awareness of creative, intuitive capabilities depends upon a key characteristic of the mind, namely that it responds to what is vividly imagined as though it were real, as though it were real experience. Remember, the mind doesn't know the difference between a thought and a thing because it thinks it's the same thing, right? If you're worried, fearful, regretful, negative, judgmental, you bring it about. Barris, D3K2 from Istanbul, 7 months carnivore. Kiltz has been, I'm on my 13th year carnivore. I'm into my almost my 10th month of no coffee. Well, okay, I've had 2 cups of coffee in 10 months. And I'm very, very, very controlled at not touching it if I don't want to. And I practice fasting in order to practice strengthening, right? That means I have food freedom, right? Come Iran, ho. Let's see, it's a good place to my good friends in Iran. Thank you for stopping in. Remember, we are all in the human tribe, right? We're in the same mighty tribe, humanity. And what we're working on doing is listening, learning, kindness, generosity, faith, patience, love, always, right? Whether it's in the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, you got to keep reading because it's all our social, cultural direction, right? Dime, pressure, awesome, hola, alabi, is that right? I love nuts. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but I don't touch them because I realize all of my problems as a child, dyslexia, migraines, ADHD, OCD, criminality, were all secondary to the plants that I was consuming, which are never required in the human diet. Never required in the human diet. That's amazing, right? No coffee. Thanks, Rose. Listen, again, I'm not saying is coffee good for you or is it bad for you or is it middle of the road for you, right? Carnivore behavior. Thanks for daily morning inspiration. Thank you for stopping in. And we all need inspiration. Breath and smile, cold water work, Wim Hof breathing, and get moving in the day, right? Get up and go do something. Get up, get going, get moving, because life is your direction you want to go. And remember, if you're blaming something or someone else on your problems, you're missing the point. Your brain creates the things out there, the people, the experiences. So you have to begin to imagine, wow, God, you got some really great work for me. And one of the books we've been reading, although we didn't separate it out, it's kind of the background book, Never Finished, right? David Goggins, like doing things like just like Wim Hof that none of us would think is like reasonable, right? Or rational to do, right? Please, you drink coffee now. Perminder, nope. I had a cup last week. I had a cup 3 months ago, and that's it, right? And why? Because I I enjoy the taste, but I'm not addicted to it any longer. I am capable of a small amount from time to time, but I don't have any significance or frequency. Just like my extra filthy dirty martini that Sue at Lemongrass make sure it's mostly olive juice, a little bit of I get blue cheese stuffed olives and great. But again, minimize or eliminate. You have to define your ability to say no, right? Scott McIntyre, good morning. Captain Ado, Finush Khan Brian, is that it? Banderton, thanks for stopping in. A great day. Lovin' Lovey, lovin' a lovey, lovin' a love. Good morning, Rachel. Artfully made. We're all artists. Remember that. Artists we be. Let's see. I haven't tried white tea yet, Barris. I'll have to check it out. Ray Woodson, thank you. Going to donate blood recently. My ferritin level reached 414. I think we're meant to donate more blood. Donate blood to others. It's in need around the world, right? And, clean out your house, get rid of those extra clothes and all the other things. Donate them to someone in need around the globe. We know that's there, right? Artfully made. Thank you. Let's see. Do you like any nuts? We got that. Amy, Dave, Oliver. Good morning, my friends. Thanks for stopping in. Charlotte Rittman. Let's see. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And Mary Huber. Let's see. McCarthy Huber. We're working on our meetup for the 29th, 1 o'clock, Brazil House in Syracuse. We're going to put, Malcolm's going to work with Mary to get that up. So anyone wants to come, please let us know, because limited space. And don't forget, I'm going to be at Rebecca's. What did I do with Rebecca's? On the 13th of May for her meetup. And then the Northeast meetup with Lisa Wiedemann, July 22nd, a Saturday. Amy, are you going to be there too, I think? And Kelly Hogan and let's see, one other. Hahn, Robert Hahn. I apologize. I got to get to the names. The name of the game. Always the name of the game is kindness, love, forgiveness, generosity. And we all have to practice that more and more and more and more. All right. Fred Hahn, Kiltz, and Kelly Hogan are been invited by Lisa Wiedemann, carnivore doctor, to learn together how the struggles are real for all of us, but there's a healing there. Yeah, there is. TTC, Rainbow Babe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thomas Kaland, my garden here, the garden is here, and it's plastic, right? But the real garden is in the mind. Let's see. But I do have grass and trees, and the flowers and the crocus are coming up. I love it. So I love and enjoy the garden of life, and I enjoy the outdoors and nature and plants and all the other natural things that God has given us every single day. Go for a walk in the garden, right? Don't be afraid to get out there. You got to get out there, right? Just don't stop it. But yeah, Thomas, love gardening. I used to do a lot of gardening, a lot of growing of vegetables and fruit, but I just don't eat them anymore. Remember, they're there for the other animals. They're there for the herbivores and the omnivores that are meant to eat those things. I don't think we're meant to eat them any significance or frequency. All right, we're finishing up Brain Energy by Palmer. Next week, starting on Monday, we're going to be doing Cancer is a Metabolic Disorder by Thomas Seyfried. Great book. That's how I learned more about Otto Warburg, and that the mighty mitochondria, when it's damaged, and that's why I love Palmer's book, Brain Energy, because all it talks about is the mighty mitochondria. And damaged mitochondria damages your mental construct of the universe, damages everything, right? Feeling cold much more often could be because I lost a good amount of body fat. Energy levels are good. Let's see, Bruce Hard. Get some rest, check your thyroid and your hormone levels. But most of all, keep carnivore, keep fasting, and keep faithing, right? Always have faith in God every single day, right? Love to sit outside in the garden when it's sunny. I love it too. Yesterday, I was sitting out with Tosh, who is my artist friend who makes these. And again, we have them available again. And cups are coming soon. I'm praying it's probably going to be, I'm going to just say June 1, because just the way things are going, June 1, I'm praying for this. July 1, Sarasota should be open for IVF. Excited about that. Exotic Bros. Good morning. TTC. Thank you. 429, Texas, Brazil, Syracuse, 1 p.m. We're on. Malcolm, we're going to put out the invite. Mary, you'll help with that. Thank you. And again, bringing those that want to learn about keto and carnivore and fasting and get a chance to listen and learn from those of us who have been practicing it. Me for 13 years, and I'm really feeling great. All right, Don, regular drink Perrier because there is no salt. Should I switch it up because I love Gerolsteiner. That's the one I do, but if it doesn't have salt, mineral salts, add some mineral salts, LMNT, real salt. I do Malden. Some magnesium is good. Ivanov Maya, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Nikki Romanoff, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're in this world, we're all doing it, right? Blood pudding. I haven't tried blood pudding, but, I eat the animal, the blood, the juices, the meat, the fat, the organs. That's the very best for all of us, right? All right, Cheryl O from SoCal. Kiltz is born and raised in Silver Lake. I still have a place down there with Brother Ray in Irvine. Say to Brother Ray, who loves to swim the Pacific Ocean. All right. Quiz Mani. Good morning, Mari. Good morning, Sukup. Is that it? Ed, how you doing? Scotland does the best. In blood pudding, is that it, Scotland? All right, let's see. Nikki Ann, good morning, Cunningham. How you doing? Let's see. Thanks for stopping in. It's a beautiful day in God's paradise. All right. So our minds movies. All right. Here's a quote from William Harmon. Reprogramming the unconscious beliefs that block fuller awareness of creative intuitive capabilities depends upon the key characteristics of the mind, namely that it responds to what is vividly imagined as though it were real experience. Remember, everything you think comes true. There's no salt. Should I switch? Add the salt or switch. Yeah, I do Gerolsteiner. Love it. Sandy Neal from Ontario. Thanks for stopping in. Sleeping in is okay. That's it. I got up at 2:45. I did some meditation and prayer outdoors, a little in the hot tub, some cold water work. Got to work. I did a little bit of a 15-minute meditation at work. Got online. I'm doing my reading, my inspirational work that's going to help me in connecting with God in better ways, right? And that's what this is. This is all God work, right? Rose, it's okay. We're coming on every Monday at 7:30 p.m. I should say most every Monday. Meditation, prayer, visualization, the most important thing. And you do it infinite times a day. Never stop doing it, right? All right. All things are accomplished in every case in accordance with the nature of the whole. For they could hardly be accomplished according to any other nature, whether embracing the universe from outside or contained within it, or existing independently outside. Ultimately, there is no outside and inside. It's all what you think it is. That's how you create the universe, right? Creation of the universe is a mindset. It's the mental construct of the universe. And you are the creator of the sun, the stars, the moon, the good, the bad, the right, the wrong, the easy, the hard, the cold, the hot, the soft, and the hard, right? I do 6 hours of sleep typically, but then I get another half an hour to an hour throughout the day in about 1 to 4 naps. Now, most of my naps are only 10 minutes. I rarely do more than that, but take a nap. Look at the carnivores in the world, the dogs, the cats, which they are carnivores, by the way, the lionesses, the lions, they nap more than you know. Morning, Kimberly Crutchfield. Thanks for stopping in. Gerald Steiner's the best. Sandy Whitlock. I love it. I'm out of my Gerald Steiner. Got to get some more. All right. Do not stray from the course, but with regard to every impulse, deliver what is right, and with regard to every idea that presents itself, preserve your power to grasp the truth. The truth is whatever you think it is, and that's all it is, right? Let's see. When you're busy sometimes, Rose, you just got to do what you're doing, and don't worry. We're here. We'll be here next time. We're all moving like this. Some days I don't make it, right? Let's see. Lil Rains, is that it? G. Hoff, Stanley's Swan, is that it? Thanks for stopping in. Mohammed Asgar. To my good friends, my Muslim friends, Christian friends, my Buddhist friends, Hindu friends, Jewish friends, my atheist, agnostic, and spiritualist friends, we're all on this together. LVC. Don't forget, press the likes, the subscribe, the share, because we're sharing the universe in more and more and more positive, loving, kind, and generous ways. Every day, our minds, movies, and we're moving the mind. All right. The journey is tomorrow's intention. Be here, right? You got to be here or be square every single day and in every way. And don't forget, Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore online on drkiltz.com or Amazon. So check it out. A lot of great concepts and ideas. And basically, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the universe. And when it's damaged, you're damaged. When it's doing well, you're doing well. And the majority, get off the drugs, the alcohol, certainly cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine of any significance or frequency. Some of it you never want to touch. And don't forget, also on Amazon is See My Fertility Family Building Guide, right? And the other is The Baby's Way. Diets. I hate the word diet. Just a dead word, right? Diets are dead. But The Baby's Way is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Should children be vaccinated or not? Gabby, that's a tough one. Everyone's going to have to make up their own mind with evaluating the risks, benefits, alternatives. If you're highly inflamed and damaged, vaccine may be good. But if you're healthy and well because you fast, you eat fertile fatty meats, and you think about the beauty of life in God, well, maybe you don't need it. That's it. Let's see. Sikh Punjabi Indian friend. Parminder, thank you. Again, to my friends around the globe, no matter what your religious belief system is, what we're sharing around the globe is God's love for all, right? Remember, we are the God's supporting actress. Mimi, all right. Mimi is the God supporting actress. I love it. We're all gods, right? Beverages, water. I do water. That's what I do 99.9% of the time. I love sparkling water with minerals in it. I will rarely do any alcohol. And let's see, what else? And I rarely do coffee or tea. So 99% of what I do is water. And this is the CNY Fertility stainless steel water bottle, which I put my bottled Gerald Steiner water in because I tend to drop things sometimes. All right. Allergy season. Carnivore helps a lot, but the pollen and everything else, it's very challenging to counteract naturally. You're right. Look at, there are pharmaceutical agents and natural herbal agents that may help reduce inflammation. I'm not saying don't do these things ever. That's why they're there. We drive cars. Let's see. Spare Crayon. How you doing? Good morning. How much pork should be in the diet? You don't have to eat any pork, and you can focus on mostly pork. The fatty meat, eggs, bacon, butter, cream. And remember, there's beef bacon also. And for those of you that can't take beef, there's bison, there's pork, there's deer, there's lamb, there's goat, many other animals that I think are healthy and well, but you need to focus on the organ meats and you need to focus on the fat. Fat is where it's at. Remember, fat is the fuel for the mitochondria. Glucose is not energy for your body. It's a glycosylator. And because we add plant sugars, we're glycating. Glycation is not good for us, right? Rose, absolutely. When I went carnivore, the majority of my allergies went goodbye. Lee, so I got this right. Lee, I got this. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you and everyone else for stopping in for 5 minutes, 50 minutes. You're a truck driver, delivery person, you're night shift, you're cleaning up, you're in the medical field at any level, you're important. And remember, no matter what level of job you have, it's God's level, right? And everything you're doing, you want to do as if it's God's work, right? Because you are important in life. Don't hardly like pork anymore. Rather, I'm a beef mostly beef, but I do love pork belly, bacon, do love it. My tooth health is much better. Redmond Salt has their own toothpaste called Redmond's Earth Paste with Silver. I'll have to try that, Thomas. I haven't tried the Redmond's salt toothpaste. And let's see. Carnivore, Keto, help with POI, trying to conceive 41. Absolutely. I have plenty of women that have gone on Kiltz's Carnivore or Kiltzivore and gotten pregnant 45, 46, naturally. Don't forget, my other good friend is Maria Emmerich, Craig Emmerich, helped put together our Keto for Fertility cookbook. And it's got a lot of great recipes. And yes, it might have some plants in there. Listen, again, this isn't like, oh, you better never touch a plant. If you are allergic to it, duped ex-vegan, we know it's not good for you. Right on. Say to people who claim bacon is too processed carnivore. Look at driving a car is dangerous. I love some bacon from time to time, even a little bit of cured bacon from time to time. Do I eat some honey or fruit like Saladino from time to time? Yes, but minimize to maximize, eliminate to be the illustrious leader of your life, right? Well, Repo, good morning. Rames, good morning. Boki, oh my God, you make it long for Kiltzy. Again, I say enjoy. Berberine safe. Berberine. See, sometimes you throw some things out there for Kiltzy that it's like, I got it. Berberine is a chemical. Let's see if I got this right. A chemical found in some plants like European barberry, Goldstein, is a bitter tasting, yellow colored chemical. Bitter says bad. Bitter is bad. Don't use it. Lucas, let's see. Rockman, good morning. Loving performance last night with wifey. Better than my newlywed 20s at 58. Again, we're rock solid, healthy and well. But when you eat the plants, it suppresses your testosterone and it suppresses your functionality and performance for sure. Kimberly, 30 minutes instead of 30 seconds. I love it. Carnivore, mostly carnivore. And my good friend Tom Sims, how you doing out there? And don't forget, hey, Bevy, love you, Bevy. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see, April 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Let me get those dates right. Austin, Texas at KetoCon. Come visit. Lots of great people going to be there. Come and stop and talk. Take a picture together. Let's share your experiences with keto, carnivore, fasting, and faith. That's it. Remember, they'll give you the best fitness. Let's see. I'm in the United States. I'm in upstate New York, Syracuse, New York. This is kind of like I live in Skaneateles, New York. This is hometown, although I'm from Los Angeles, Silver Lake, born and raised, went to school there. But I'm a traveler of the world. Love to travel, visit people all around the world. Right? They are being dogmatic. Yeah. Again, we're not here to be dogmatic. You better never touch that. I mean, come on, right? You walk across the street, you take a shower, slippery there, right? And again, this never, like heroin, never, right? Cocaine, never, right? A full bottle of vodka, never, right? You get sips of whiskey, wine, or beer from time to time. Enjoy that one glass or that one bottle from time to time, not the big one, the small one, but most of the time, no way. Rock on, rock on. Let's see, Kimberly Crutchfield, Mary Cowan, Kimberly again, Lucas, Rockman, LVC. They're being dogmatic, right? Shar, good morning. How you doing on this God-given day? Another beautiful day in paradise. All right, I got a couple other readings from my good friend. Let's see, Barbara Glanz. Let's see, April 11th. Help your neighbor's boat across, and lo, your own has reached the shore. Hindu proverb. Help your neighbor's boat across, and lo, your own has reached the shore. We're all working together in this world, right? No matter what gender description, geopolitical, religious, wherever and whatever you think all of us, like God, are one and the same, right? Us a carnivore recipe for pate. Let's see. I just love to take the sauteed liver in butter, add a little bit of sour cream or duck grease mayonnaise, a little bit of salt. You might do a little bit of pepper, but I minimize the pepper at all. Alex, good morning. Weed on to weed. I mean, marijuana is like not good for any of us, right? Marijuana, alcohol, nicotine, caffeine of any significance or frequency is the drug that'll continue to keep you addicted, right? Let's see. Do we have a recipe in here on pate? Let's see. I gotta look. I don't see a pate. We're going to get one there. They're simple and easy, right? They're simple and easy. Pate. All right. Roots. These are many of my common books that I always just have nearby. I get a good quick read, a few lines. It inspires my brain to see the world in a better way. I'm in the band of life, LVC. So no, but my mother's cousin's son, Bruce Springsteen, he's in a band. All right. Sensation precedes manifestation and is the foundation upon which all manifestation rests. Be careful of your moods and feelings, for there is an unbroken connection between feelings and your visible world, right? So every thought creates a feeling. Remember, good, bad, right, wrong, easy, hard, and attracts that which you desire in the worries you wonder about, right? Faith Ka, good morning. Good morning. Wife has ankylosing spondylitis and carnivore turned her life around. Jared Pavat, carnivore is kick-ass, the magic class, right? The master class for sure. Prisoners in this planet. The planet is a jail. Wake up. We must go another star system. My friends, that's the mental construct. Remember, you can change the universe by changing the thoughts. There you go. Right on. Your body is an emotional filter and bears the unmistakable marks of your prevalent emotions. Emotional disturbances, thinking, my friends, especially suppressed emotions, are the causes of all disease. You got to let it out, right, Char? I am carb. Let's see. What do you think of the medication OxyContin made by Purdue? Highly addictive painkiller. Go cold therapy, light therapy, meditation, prayer, and carnivore, right? Carb addicted, best food of carbs that easily digestible and doesn't harm as much. It's fatty meat, my friends. Again, if you haven't figured it out yet, you never see meat in the toilet, but you'll see plants. Look at, these are the predators, and you and I be the prey. Eat the meat, be the master. Infertility is driven by inflammation caused by a plant-based diet. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, intermittently feasting, and river. Get up and out. Go ride your bike. Go snowboarding, skiing, skateboarding. Even at 95, get out and get moving. But carnivore is the kick-ass very best thing. And you're right, Thomas Kalin, all of the drugs, all the diseases we suffer from are caused by plants. And then the drugs we are been coaxed to use to heal us are made from plants, right? Farm-raised salmon. Again, it's wild caught, probably better, but our oceans are toxified. So if you have some good farm-raised, maybe good, but I don't know. Fish is meant to be in the wild, right? Pollen in water. Amazing. What is that? Let's see. I will send you a reel. Let's see. Son Nelson. I bee pollen in water. It's so amazing, full of copper. Nice. But again, bee pollen, it's not something I recommend. Farm-raised, wild-caught, probably the better. And we have to stop with dumping toxins into the waters. That's not good, right? And all the farming fertilizers and chemicals are spewing right into all of our waters, right? Barris, my pleasure, by the way. Bonnie, 8 weeks yesterday, 21 pounds down. Nice, Bonnie. Franklin, low potassium, ended in ER. How much should I have daily via supplements? I just eat the fatty meat and the mineral waters. I don't take the supplements. You shouldn't need them. Are you eating mostly lean meat, fatty meat? Are you getting the organs? Get the liver supplements. That's where I would say is the very best. Do the liver or organ meat supplements. You'll be great. Cherishing your health. Good morning, good afternoon to my good friends. Cherish, you're doing a Chicago meetup this year. What's the date? We'll put it out there, August, and maybe Kiltz can be out there. I'll fly out there. Good morning, Danny, Aaron. Calories in, calories out. Let's see, calories in, calories out. Listen, what's a calorie? It's another construct that no animal measures. No animal measures macros and any of that stuff. Don't need to. Let's see, Erto. Let's see, Thomas. Is it true that medicine can be made from petroleum, oil, coal, natural gas? Listen, that's part of the problem, right? Norwegian salmon, world's most toxic food video. Yeah, again, you got to, who's raising it? How are they raising it? I don't know. Again, free range, naturally fed food and meat is our very best, right? Dr. Saldinos, what's your opinion on adding some fruit, honey, and dairy to your meat-based diet? George, 84 MD, not of any significance or frequency. Ultimately, I believe the reason my good friend Dave Kilmer died personally, and Sarah Hallberg and Verta Health, I think because we underestimate the disease-damaging components of the plants. Remember, he's supporting honey and fruit because he's addicted to it. He's not a carnivore. That's an omnivore. If you have it of any significance or frequency, you're an omnivore. Herbivore eat only plants, right? Carnivores eat only animals, and omnivores eat everything. Now, let's put it in our lifestyle. The more you eat one thing, right, you become that. We are lions, right? Meet up, tentative date, August 5th. All right, Cherish, let's get it in the calendar. And let's get another date later in the summer also for Syracuse, but we'll do a barbecue at the Healing Arts Fertility Center, right? Wild caught Kimberly is the best, right? If you were at World War II, or if you're going to be World War III, what would you eat? No meat every day. You got to eat what you got to eat. Listen, you want to get fat to survive the famines, the wars, the pestilence, disease, and the early fertility. But listen, again, we're not here to judge what you're eating. But if you really want to be the healthiest, this is where I go. I go right for the fatty meat, and I've never felt better. Lion's mane, ashwagandha. I don't like. I stay away from plants, microbes, bacteria, yeast, and viruses of any significance or frequency. Remember, they're everywhere, but to purposely eat it, not good. I don't think fish is fatty enough. You got to stick with beef. Absolutely, LVC. Potency of organ supplements such as ancestral supplements. I also have a beef and organ meat supplement, Kiltz Health Nutritional Solutions. Again, if you eat the natural food, the meat, the organ meats, the bone marrow, the bone broth, eggs and bacon, you're probably fine. You don't need the supplements. Again, no scientific studies have proven you need the supplements, right? Beef is best. I stay away from fish. Fish and chicken stinks fast, doesn't it? All right, Tayab, PregnancySafeCosmetics.com, Our Ancestors Foods.com. Let's see, RedmondsRealSalt.com. Eggs, better raw or cooked. I do them both personally. Add the butter, add the cream. And remember, if you're a vegetarian, it's butter, cream, eggs, and cheese. If you're a vegan, it's hard to be the vegan without supplements that industrial medicine and the industrial world has created. Right on. Kimberly Crutchfield, bone broth. I forgot my bone broth at home because I'm fasting one more day. I'm fasting through tonight. I get up early every day. I do my meditation and prayer, cold water work. I do my bike ride once a day. I'll do my heavy lifting, right? It's heavy. It's heavy. Remember, heavy and hard hurts, but it strengthens your mind and body more. Again, one meal a day is the very best. You don't need 3. The more food you put in your body, the more damage to the gut. I don't eat dairy every day. I only have a little bit of cheese. It's typically not cottage cheese. I'll go for a Parmesan or blue cheese. I put a little bit on my steak. Amazing. All right. To feel intensely about a wrong without voicing or expressing that feeling is the beginning of disease. Dis-ease, right? In both the body and environment. Do not entertain the feeling of regret or failure, for frustration or detachment from your objective results in disease. Remember, it results in disease when you judge negatively at all. You got to pray for, remember, in those that are suffering, share the prayer of kindness, love, generosity, faith, and patience every day, right? Getting good weather, hiking, get out and go for a hike, go for a walk, whether you're in town or out of town. Get moving every single day. Betty Torres, good morning. Jared Pavitt. My pleasure, by the way. Go to drkiltz.com. Join the Mighty Tribe. Monday meetup, 7:30 p.m. We talk about the Carnivore Course 101. We'll talk about your thoughts and ideas, your questions, your comments. We get a lot emailed to us, and we're going to share those with you. Health and wellness is built here and here. And remember, we are the lions of life. Right? And the lions eat meat, right? And the pigs, cows, and sheep eat mush. So what do you want to do to be the healthiest? Check out Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore, Amazon. Get it, right? And share it with your friends and family. And don't forget on drkiltz.com, a Keto for Fertility cookbook. Google it. You should be able to get right to it. So let's make sure it's easier for people to get, Malcolm. Again, Miss Maria, my favorite, amazing. Her husband, Craig Emmerich, really bringing some really great ideas to health and wellness and life. Metallic taste in mouth. Any clue? Bonnie Franklin. What are you eating? What are you brushing, gurgling with? What are you drinking? All of that stuff. You want to fasting, cleanse the body. Try some bone broth, butter. Butter makes everything better. There is no path to success. Success is an inner attitude that you bring to your endeavors. Our good friend, Wayne Dyer. Wayne, always with us. Remember, Bob Proctor, Wayne Dyer, so many people who have passed before us, but have left their legacy of learning with us today, right? Pregnancy Safe, Gabi Thorpe, good morning. Silaram, good morning. Giovannalu, make it hard for Kiltz, right? LVC, Get 43, YouTube algorithm, likes, love, shares, right? I feel I am depressed of thinking every day, what should we eat? Alex, I don't think of what I should eat every day. It's simple. I have in my refrigerator bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, a little bit of cheese, maybe some salami. That's it. I make a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, and that is it. No worrying, no thinking. I eat the same thing pretty much every day. Ribeye steak every day. Boring. Yeah, but tell your wife or husband or girlfriend or boyfriend, you're going to have a little variety. So if you don't mind the extra boyfriend or girlfriend on the side, that's deadly and dangerous. Don't do it. Dorla Jacobson, good morning. Kimberly, again, variety is deadly. Boring is the best way to a baby and your best life. Conquer thyself, then thou shalt know. Climb to the high, leave thou the low. Deliverance shall him entrance who strives with sins and sorrows, tears and paina, till be attains. James Allen. Again, mind is the master. You got to keep reading and listening and learning. There's so many great books that we human gods have shared with the world, right? And we're all sharing. Let's see. Stop brushing my teeth a couple years ago and have baby fresh breath and whiter than ever. Just amazing feeling. Rockman, same thing. Again, you don't need it, right? When you stop eating the plant-based foods, and again, fake meat, again, that's for the meek. That's for those that have been duped to be a slave, a soldier, a peasant, and a prisoner. Break out of the prison. Ken from Germany, how you doing? Turab boy, good morning. Usman, good morning. It's another awesome, amazing day in God's universe. Give us a house tour of your home. Thomas, okay, I'll give a house tour sometime. Absolutely. Oil pulling with coconut and peppermint, never had better teeth. Nice. Oil pulling. Again, gargle with some olive oil. I know that's what Dr. Gundry recommends. I love Dr. Gundry's work. I just don't think he goes far enough. He's in the Mediterranean world of eating. I don't think Mediterranean world of eating is good for us at all. Let's see. Easy peasy. Kimberly, right on. Dorla, LVC, Parminder. Thank you for stopping in, whether it's a minute or 50 minutes. Wherever you're at in this world, know that God is within you because God is you. The mirror work, God in the mirror. My good friend Ben Wu, wisdom from humble. Let's see again. Honor others and see the challenges as the gift that God gives all of us to grow, to learn, to create in better ways, right? Have an amazing day, Cherish. Thank you for stopping in. Rose, God bless. Have a great day. I'm going to cut off a few minutes early. I've got a meeting coming up in a few minutes. God bless to each and every one of you. Have an awesome, amazing day. Had horrible cavities and teeth falling out, so much pain. Still have, but more pain since oil. No more pain. Yes, Ken. Again, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, one meal a day, and faith in God, and be boring. It's the very best way, the very best to the best. And the best is already with us, right? Kim, Barris, Rockman, bless up my best. Virtual friends all the time. And remember, we're really not virtual. We're all real because the brain thinks everything is real, right? It thinks everything into existence. That's it. All right. I'll see you later, my friends. God bless you. Have an awesome, awesome